Hey Lego fans, Lego Guy back for another retro review with you guys, of course, today. We're doing another awesome Bionicle set. You see right beside me this little guy is, and this is set number 8973. Raanu, I think that's his name. This is from 2009, 14 pieces accurately included. Could have been extra, but you know, a little bit different from a Bionicle. Here's a little container size box, you'll see, and the backwards as well too. And you get one instruction pamphlet, we'll show you that in a close-up. But let's show you a look at this character and talk about it afterwards right now for you guys. All right, so here we look at Raanu. Now this is different than Bionicles that we've got in the past. You can see, I'm sorry his legs are a little bit just combobulated, of course, I guess you call it. He does have a flame style piece, looks like an awesome cool shield. His mask is also pretty cool, if you guys can see his mask. It's gonna be really hard to take this off because last time we tried to do a review on this, I had a little bit of trouble taking the mask off. He doesn't have any technical joints to move him around though, so he's a little bit hollow in the back, but he's a smaller character. I thought he was like one of the main Bionicles, but he's a pretty cool little character, like a warrior, I guess. Here's also the instruction little paper you see here too. Also, which is unique in a way, just to build 4 steps for this character. So pretty cool to see this in a way. And here's a look at the other ones too. The Glatoran, of course. And you can see here's some of their bigger builds, of course, too. These are probably like the Motoran that were Glatoran that were now warriors. And these are the main Bionicles. And you can see as I'm showing you guys all of them closely, and here's some of the bad guys too. But definitely really kind of cool in a way how these guys are in a way. And like I said, this guy here, he was a quick little build, but nothing bad about him, of course. I do like that they kept the original feet from the Bionicle that is there. They came this new fist piece now you see is now commonly used in a lot of Technic sets. The mask is a little bit difficult to take off, but here's look at the mask you see right there is kind of what that is fits on here in a way. So that kind of gives him that little effect, of course. I mean, like I said, if I tried taking off the mask for you guys, it would be a little bit hard to do on camera because I do most of my videos with one-handed and also viewing for guys, of course, in a way. I'll try to update that in the near future. But yeah, there is, look at Raanu. And I wish it spun. This looks pretty cool if it could spin, but still a very cool looking Bionicle character nonetheless. But there he is. All right, but there you guys saw close up in this old Bionicle character, and I want to say that Bionicle is one of those themes that to me has been one of those special places in my heart. As many fans, a die-hard theme that has basically been really awesome to see. This is a Bionicle character I did not know existed from 2009. I forgot these characters were around. The box looks pretty cool with the lava thing, of course. I also want to say with the sword and everything, this guy reminds me of the Generation 1 Bionicle character Tahoe Nuva. I think that's his name. I think I pronounce it. This kind of reminds me of him, of course, and he looked pretty cool. And I wanted to go for this guy because, well, he looks pretty interesting. I do like his little shield piece, which I wish you could spin. His flame sword does remind me of Tahoe Nuva, of course, in a way, or Tahoe from first Bionicle. I do like the feet that we talked about. The fist element, of course, you can see too, I talked about in the close-up too, is used in multiple colors. Really kind of cool overall. It's basically mainly like an action figure. You can see on the back too, doesn't have any like little thing to spin his arms around, of course. However, what I will say about this Bionicle character is that, to me, if you're into Bionicle, I would pick up any of the older sets if you find them. Doesn't matter how much they are. Some of them I actually like to buy them, of course. That's why I want to, and also I want to give a shout out to my local Bricks and Minifigs if they are watching, because these are where I buy most of my old Lego sets. And if you guys want to see me do a lot of retro reviews, I will be going there if you want me to periodically, of course, and maybe get some when I can. But yeah. Bionicle, I really want to say, is an older style theme that has really been one of my favorite themes over the years. And this guy right here, he's a pretty cool looking warrior, kind of like from the Motoran era. Now he's a Glatoran, like a gladiator kind of way. That's what they're calling him. But still an interesting figure, nonetheless. I know a lot of people probably don't know about this era Bionicle. This probably was, I'm not quite sure, probably when Bionicle was getting ready to retire and a couple years later. Like this is from 2009, so I don't know if this is the closing stage of Bionicle or not. I don't know. But I will say that if you are like me, anybody who wants Bionicle, doesn't matter what year they are, except a reboot series. Maybe people may hate that series from 2015, but still, that was a good year as well for Bionicle somewhat. But yeah, if you're looking to get Bionicle sets, if this is one you want to go for, I'd go for this character. If not, you may want to get the other ones. But he does have a little older style technique, depends of course the torso and everything, but that's how Bionicle was, and many of the molds that we know that today are basically no longer in use. Some of the molds were destroyed or basically retired, and a lot of these Bionicle characters go for lots of money, of course. So pretty cool. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this little review today on this old classic review of an old Bionicle character. If you guys want to see more, let me know in the comments what you else want to see. And I'll try to put out more older stuff for you guys, of course. But yeah, do you guys like Bionicle or any Bionicle fans out there? I will let you guys know too, the other video that I put up, I'll try to link in the description for you guys, or if you look on my channel. That was a previous video. It had a little bit of technical difficulty errors, and we did only a close-up on that video. And but we'll try to basically improve on that in the near future. So I am going to also go for the Marvel figures coming out soon, the blind bag boxes. And then if there's also that Spider-Man art mosaic I'm going to go for as well to review for you guys too. So be looking for that when they come out when I can, guys. All right, but thank you guys for watching today on Lego Guy channel. And I'll see you guys hopefully next time. All right, guys, see you guys. Have a good one.